Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
And welcome to Jersey Creeps Collectibles, JCCP. I'm your host, Dee Rotten, and I got in the house, man. I got the fucking rowdiest fucking bunch on the internet, bro. I got the rowdy boys in here. Worthy Addiction. I got Unworthy Collector up there, Kevin. I got fucking Toy Addict 17, Danny. I know I called you. I said the wrong name the other day, bro, but spell check on the phone. It's just not my friend when I'm at work.
I can't remember
into it.
I can't remember what you called me, but it was actually a really good name.
Yeah, it was
I was
good.
like, man, it was a really good name.
Hyundai Tucson.
No,
Addict,
Toyota Addict. I loved it. I was like, perfect. I think I'm gonna have to go with that now.
I sat there and worked, and I was like, fucking phone. God damn it. Can't you understand me, bro? How's everything going, you guys, man?
I can't do the talk to text thing because, I'm always saying the wrong fucking things at work. So I feel the pain.
What do you don't have? You have any supervisors around you when you're talking?
No. I work out of a van mostly, so it's usually just me.
Oh, there you go. You got the same problem as me. There's nobody there to fucking curb my mouth.
Yeah. Sometimes I need that. Sometimes I need to be shut up and told not to swear.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I've been on this planet too long to be told to shut up, man. I got told to shut up a long time ago. I'm good. I'll keep the F word. I like doing the saying the shut up to younger kids. Like, yo, shut up, man. You don't know what you're talking about.
That's right.
So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing, man? It's Saturday. I know I'm probably pulling you guys away from the family time, man. I'm sorry about that, man.
Those kids. I'm good. I don't need those kids right now. I'm good, man. We had a graduation party we went to today, so I'm fucking ripe smelling. We're sitting right here from being in the sun all day. I'm realizing I need a shower after this damn show.
Are they doing like when we were younger? Because I remember graduation parties, but we would go get like wrecked. Are these kids getting wrecked anymore? I don't have kids, so I don't know.
Man, these kids are fucking boring. They don't do anything. They don't drink. They don't smoke weed. They don't do nothing. They're fucking sitting out there playing cornhole and water ball. It's like they got beer pong, but it's big buckets of water, and they're not drinking. It's not like the graduation parties I used to go to.
Bro, this is a strange time, bro. After high school, I remember we got obliterated, bro, at the end of the night, man.
Right.
Yeah, these kids, they're soft. They don't know what to do.
I don't know, man. So fucking, we're going straight into it, bro. We're gonna go straight into it, man. Because this is the way I found you. How the hell did you guys fucking find Hoodcast? I know how I found Hoodcast. How did you guys? Because it seems like Hoodcast is the fucking nucleus to everybody fucking meeting each other. You know?
It does seem that way sometimes. Seems like we all are kind of linked through them at times.
Right.
I feel.
Fucking Johnson over there and shit.
I don't remember how I first found out about Hoodcast. I think it was because of the toy photography thing. Mm-hmm. I would see somebody using the Hoodcast hashtag, and then I found out it was a show. Started listening to the show. That was back when it was Fallen and Mikey V-Town hosting, and then I just kind of hit him up, started chatting with him. The rest is history. Now we're being called out on their show all the time.
Bro, did he pull you into the fucking hood world, Danny, or what happened?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. I was introduced to Hoodcast through Unworthy Collector. He introduced me to them. He told me about their show. I remember they wanted me to be a guest on the show, and he like pre-warned me. He was like, "Hey, just understand that they're a little rowdy too." So I'm like, I thought
Johnson don't do guests. He hates that whole fucking.
No. I was introduced to them, and I was able to be on their show a couple of times, and we've been on their show a couple of times. Yeah. They've been on ours, and it's been like that ever since. I was introduced through.
They're selective about their guests. They got to be able to mesh. They got to be able to mesh and keep up with the energy.
Well. Yeah.
You can't have some boring motherfucker show up on.
You can't be a softie if you're gonna be a guest on the Hoodcast show. You can't be a softie.
Oh, they ripped me on. I left a message just the other day, bro, and they ripped me there. John, that was fucking like, don't call up asking us how our fucking day is, and I'm like, motherfucker, calling me out, bro. Like, what the fuck? I always had Cobra Dad there as like my lubrication and shit. Now there's no lubrication, so the fall is just going fucking crazy and shit.
Yeah,
right. just straight raw now. Raw dog.
Yeah,
MVP.
seriously, dude. I'm sitting there walking around. I'm not walking around work listening to the pod, and I'm like, oh shit, they got my call. And then him and fucking Chisel are like, don't come up in here ass saying how we doing and this. You come up with some character shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Like,
They missed the characters. There used to be a lot of characters that called in. I used to do the Bubba Fett bounty hunter, Texas redneck bounty hunter phone calls.
Who the fuck was the bum? There's a bum and
bum?
there's a clown or some shit or something like that. Like,
Yeah. Bingo the clown. Yeah, he was. And then there was I can't remember a bum. There was another bounty hunter though. Din Jardin, Canadian bounty hunter.
and who the fuck was? Because I'm just trying to fucking pull. Who the hell was that fucking There was another dude, bro, who played guitar and shit. I don't know if he was from Canada or what, bro.
I can't remember. I can't
He was
remember
like
off the top of my head.
stoner. He was like a stoner or some shit.
Like
I probably would just
pot
fallen.
dog.
It was
could
Fallen
have
the
either
whole
been
time.
pot dog or Fallen's
Fuck,
cousin.
that motherfucker.
Fallen.
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me that was fucking Fallen, dude.
No, pot dog is a
it
real
wasn't.
person.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, dude. I'm like thinking he's like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah,
And
no,
you're telling me-
Fallen wishes
They do
he
great.
was that funny.
They do great with their like characters and stuff they have call in and shit. It's pretty fun. That's pretty dope.
They got that shit on fucking lock, bro. I was fucking. You know what, man? And also that day too, man. I'm deep diving back into Cobra stuff and shit. Seeing where Cobra came from with that. And I was just like, I started kissing a little ass. I was like, oh, you guys. Now I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck this, dude. You pushed me over the fucking mountain now, fucking. Dude, now it's on, bro, like Donkey Kong, bro. But I heard it's on like Donkey Kong with you two motherfuckers, dude. They called you out on that show, bro. They were like,
I didn't hear. I heard this mention. You mentioned this on
bro.
the
They
show.
called
Now
you
explain to
out.
me what exactly. I didn't hear the episode. What exactly did they say?
The way it fucking went down was they were talking about, they were like, your names popped up and they were like, you were supposed to be guest on the show again, but they didn't contact you, you didn't contact them, and then they were like, I don't know if it was Chisel or Fall, and they were like, oh fuck it, we'll call them out on fucking Hoodmania tag team match, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, like what the fuck, man?
Well,
They
listen,
wanted-
if it's anything like the Hoodmania, like the last time, it was a great success. I'm in. Like,
You guys gonna
challenge
fly in
accepted.
and fucking fight in the backyards?
We could. I'm down. I'm down.
Backyard, side yard, front yard, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd pay money for that pay-per-view, brother. See you two guys walk out and just fucking run up on them too and start slamming them.
We're all advanced age gentlemen now. I think our insurance companies would love to see that pay-per-view match too.
No, those guys are awesome. They're great. But yeah, challenge accepted. If
There we go.
Hoodmania is where you
Listen
want
to
to
the
see us.
episode. Usually I listen to the new Hoodcast episodes on Sunday, so I'll have better information on what they've challenged us to. I mean, I'm down for whatever. I don't make the rules to this gang shit. I just play by the rules.
Right. If you're challenging us at Hoodmania, maybe you have a chance there. Maybe. That's a slight maybe. But if you're gonna challenge us on looks,
Yeah, no, shut her down.
I mean, come on, guys. Calm down.
They were calling out like they were like highly posable. You guys, fucking Latin Legion. They were like, oh, they're all copies of us. They all came off of us. And I'm like,
Sure.
ego
Sure we are.
motherfuckers over here. You calling out the whole world over here and shit.
Yeah.
Like
I
gremlins
see.
and shit. Like they
You're,
after midnight. You guys all popped off of their body and shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
They're I guess they're keeping the Cobra Dad spirit alive.
Yeah.
I will say that Cobra was a man's man. Cobra was the one that challenged everyone by himself. He didn't need anybody. He challenged everyone and he was consistently doing it.
Yeah. He consistently didn't take shit. If he felt slighted, he was calling you out.
Oh, dude, I heard, dude, listening to him on the show, somebody just say like fuck you. Cobra would fucking, like, if you were in front of him, it sounded like he'd punch you right in your face, dude.
Yeah, he was serious business.
Like, I found out about Cobra through, because he had Gem Mint Collectibles on his show. And I was following Gem Mint, and I saw Cobra, and I'm like, this motherfucker looks gangster. He looks straight out, because I've been to LA and shit. I've been to Compton. I'm like, he looks like one of those motherfuckers and shit over there, bro. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this dude and shit, like a straight up Vato and shit. And I'm watching, dude. And then he's like, he kept promoting, he's like, yeah, I'm in this thing, Hoodcast AF. And I was like, Hoodcast? What the fuck? Is this like some gang podcast? I'm like, Hoodcast is fuck? I didn't know it meant
gang activity in the action figure aisle.
I thought it meant fucking as fuck. I didn't know it meant action figure. I'm like, oh shit, he's popping like gang podcast out now and shit. You know? I'm like, what the fuck? So it took me a while. I was like, I don't want to listen to a gang podcast.
Right.
So it took me about maybe about 6 months, and I was like, I'm watching his other show, The Weekly Habit Unlimited, and I'm like, let me give this Hoodcast shit a shot, bro. He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah.
And I go on the show, and I'm like, this ain't no gang fucking podcast, dude. This is all about toys and shit, dude.
Toys.
Yeah, I mean, that's how we all kind of got acquainted with each other between Hoodcast and all the other shows. Like, we've become friends with the Highly Posable guys and the Latin Legions guys. We've been on all of their shows. They've been on our show. It's all linked back to kind of, action figures at its core. We're all action figure collectors and nerds, and then there is the common link too that we all kind of met through Hoodcast.
That's good. Don't give Jonathan that ego push, Jonathan. Nah, motherfucker. Nah.
We're not gonna give you that push, Jonathan.
Not giving you that push, dude. We'll meet you at fucking Hoodmania, dude.
We love what you do. We love Hoodcast, but we were rowdy before you even met us. So
we've been rowdy a long motherfucking time.
We've been rowdy a long time.
Our success was not because of them.
Bro, it's like the Heart Foundation versus Demolition over here. And I'm saying you guys are the Heart Foundation, dude.
Yeah,
they're Demolition. You guys are the Heart Foundation. You guys ain't playing.
I'm Jim the Anvil, and this guy over here, he's the British Bulldog, the Puerto Rican Bulldog.
Oh my Lord, man. So what do you guys collect? Because I see Kevin, I see you. I don't know if you want me to call you Unworthy, Kevin, or
whichever. It doesn't matter. I answer just about anything.
I see you have that beautiful fucking. I always been looking at that fucking Stormtrooper helmet and shit, man. I was wanting to ask you, did you buy it like that, or did the fucking Fallen fucking make? Because I know he makes shit like that. Did you buy it like that, or did you
this one here?
Yeah.
This one, no, this one is it's a Hasbro Black Series one. The GameStop around me was going out of business, and they were selling everything, so I got that. I only paid like $60 for that, and then you just put it together.
Fucking nice, dude. That's off the Ahsoka show, right?
I think that's what this one. Yeah, the Incinerator. It was a special one. It was either that or the Mando. I can't remember. It was one of the shows.
Because I think that was what's his fucking name? The blue motherfucker, man. I don't know why. I love Star Wars, and my mind is fucking blank on him. Fucking god damn it. I can't remember his fucking name, and his fucking toy's like 20 feet from me.
He has what? Has a blue lightsaber?
Nah, blue skin, bro. Fucking, he's a general in the Imperial Army.
Oh, Thrawn.
Thrawn. There you go, Thrawn. That's fucking. Aren't those? I think those are those Death Troopers or some shit, right? Or no?
Oh no. These ones are they're Incinerator Troopers. It's like maroon red on the stripes.
That's fucking nice, dude. That's nice.
They were the Incinerator ones that go around with the blowtorch. Then I got the same thing. The Moff Gideon one here is Black Series.
And now, Danny, what the fuck possessed you to get that motherfucker back there in your house? Don't you wake up at night to go take a piss and you're like, whoa, motherfucker.
No. I was
somebody
lonely.
to watch
I needed somebody watching me sleep. Especially now, I watch Obsession now, and I'm like, man, I can't find a good woman like that anywhere.
Bro, I don't know if you want to find a woman like that, bro, back there, man.
No, I believe it or not, when I had purchased this, it was like when it first came out through Spirit of Halloween. Spirit of Halloween is like my go-to store. Like, I forget about toys. Like, I go to that store, so like I know a lot of the people that work some of the stores. I got a really good deal on that.
You and one other motherfucker I know have that, bro. And I'm like, you're both fucking creepy, bro. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck you.
I originally wanted to buy a mannequin and put like some coveralls on them in a Michael Myers mask and have my own 1-to-1 scale Michael Myers in the back. But I was like, you know what? This Art the Clown moves. He makes sounds.
Bro,
he's got his hand out like this so that when Danny's got a lady over and he's doing particularly good, he can reach up and high five Art.
Do like a Patrick Bateman
Eiffel
in the
Tower, kind of.
to give him the point at him, like
Yeah.
while I'm doing it.
Have you ever woke up and fucking, didn't realize it was there and gave it a 2-piece?
Believe it or not, no. One time I what happened? One time I got like so heavily drunk in this room. I think I was talking to Unworthy. I got so drunk, and I walked by and I bumped into. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, dude. Excuse me." That was so fucking hammered, bro. It was so great, so fucking great. I love it. No, it's actually signed by the actor that plays him.
Fuck it. I don't know. I mean, I'm into some weird collecting shit. Well, just Star Wars, He-Man.
We all are.
My wife would look at me and go, "Get that shit the fuck out the house, dude."
Hey man,
Yeah,
this is
it.
I love it. I love it that this is a bachelor pad. It's just me and my boys here, and it's great. I mean, I'll have my daughters in. They're like they let dad have his little, hey, okay, dad, you have.
Yeah, they let dad be weird.
Yeah, they're okay with that being weird.
Now, you're into the horror stuff though, Danny, right?
I am very much. That's my bread and butter. That's my go-to when I collect films, fucking toy photography, conventions, you name it. Whatever. Anything spooky season related, I like it. I mean, I like a lot of things, but that's like kind of like the thing I always gravitate to. It's just all the spooky season shit and
now let me ask you, bro, because I do another podcast, fucking Paradox Comics podcast, and we did a top 4 of horror icons. I want to know your top 4, and you, Unworthy, your top 4 horror guys.
Horror icons, yeah.
Wow, that's easy. Any order? It could be any order.
Your Mount Rushmore.
All right, my Mount Rushmore. All right, so beautiful. So I have Jason Voorhees. That's my favorite one out of all.
Really?
I love all the Friday. Yeah, Jason Voorhees is my go-to. I love Jason because I love Kane Hodder's portrayal of Jason. Like, I love Jason. I just love his story. It's a very consistent franchise. I mean, it's a little weird, gets a little campy in the end.
Got kind of weird in New York, man. I tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my favorite one.
Jason, Michael Myers, actually, Freddy Krueger, and I'm gonna say Candyman. I love Candyman.
Candyman.
Yes, Tony
Oh,
Todd.
that's
Rest in
awesome
peace.
right there.
Rest in peace, Candyman. Yes, Tony Todd.
Holy shit.
Pretty dope. That's my Mount Rushmore. I think I want to say memorable mentions. I would definitely say Leatherface. He's one. Because that the original.
Would you consider? Because they told me I was a fool for counting the Leprechaun.
No, I think the Leprechaun holds weight. I think he's more of a C-list. He's a C-list character. But again, it's your Mount Rushmore. A lot of people would disagree with me and say, "Why would you pick Candyman?" I was like, "Why wouldn't you pick Candyman?" Tony Todd was fucking awesome in everything he did. He was great. He was an actor. He was actually from Connecticut, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, he was from Connecticut. So,
Unworthy, what's your top 4 Mount Rushmore?
My horror Mount Rushmore is almost the same as his. I would definitely keep Jason, and I would keep Michael Myers, but I would have Ghostface and Pinhead would be my other 2.
I'm surprised you put Candyman over Pinhead, my friend.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
liked the Hellraiser book, the Pinhead books, and the movies. They were always my favorite ones. I would give honorable mention to the Wishmaster because I feel like when I was younger, I watched the Wishmaster movies a bunch too. But they never really did anything with that after the 90s. That's a franchise I'd like to see them revisit.
Oh, they're like 3 movies in that. There were 3 in that, 3 and done, right?
Yeah,
And
I'd like to see that revisit.
That'd be dope.
I mean, I'm glad they're revisiting the Hellraiser franchise. Did you watch the new one on Hulu?
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good.
I liked it.
Love the interpretation of it.
Boom
Studios
that felt closer
also,
to the Hellraiser on Hulu. That felt closer to like the Clive Barker books rather than the original Hellraiser movies.
Now, were you guys more creeped out with these Cenobites or the older Cenobites?
I think it was the same feeling, honestly. I got the same feeling. It was the same thing for me. It was nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable around any of those motherfuckers. So
yeah, like right.
Yeah, I think the designs were all similar enough, to look like.
Hold on 1 second, bro. My boss over here wants me to put down a plate of food. Give me 1 second.
No
One
problem.
second. Hold on.
While we're here,
yeah, we could.
While we're here.
So yeah, the Hulu one though, that was closer to the fucking the Cenobites in the book. The books were a lot more like the ones than in the Hulu Hellraiser.
But you know they're releasing also the comic books again. They're re-releasing. Boom Studios re-releasing comic books. They have announced the issue 1. They're doing Hellraiser books again.
No, I didn't know.
So it's pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Wait, Hellraiser coming out with comics?
Yeah. Well, they've had comics in the past. I think they're also re-releasing the old. Like they did a Kickstarter with like omnibus collection of the entire series, and it's pretty cool. It comes in like the configuration box set thing. It's fucking awesome. Like, yeah.
Are you getting the Hellraiser and the Halloween games? Are you into that stuff? The video games?
I am. I mean, yes and no. I'm not really big a gamer as I used to be, but if I probably would entertain it just to try it out. But like I could see myself playing it and like easily getting like bored just on the strength that it's like I'm not a gamer anymore. Like I used to be when I was younger, but I'm not really into games or nothing like that. So, but it looks great.
And those for me it's the same. Those they look great, and I hope they're successful. But they're not really the type of video games I play anymore. Like I don't really sit down and enjoy those games anymore.
What are you guys rocking though?
I got a Nintendo Switch 1 and a PlayStation 4. I don't even have a good console.
Oh shit. Oh well, the Switch is still fucking awesome, dude. I don't care.
I mean, I love my Switch. I play that more than anything. But I'm gonna have to roll over to get the new Switch because the newest Pokemon games aren't coming out on Switch 1 anymore.
Yeah.
Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're into the fucking. Don't tell me you're into the Mon, dog.
Oh yeah. Cards and video games.
He's heavily into
the video games.
Bro, you know how many times I'm sitting in the comic shop, bro, and I'm watching you motherfucking guys, Pokemon guys come in, and I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers don't leave 10 feet into you guys coming 10 feet into the shop, and you got that little section of Pokemon shit. And don't explore none of the other books, none of the toys.
No, they know what they like. They know what they want. You know, why veer away from what you're there for? And plus, you know, the Pokemon cards right now are ridiculously expensive. So
you don't think it's ruining the hobby, my brother?
They've only got the money. They've only got the money for the one thing. They can't explore and see anything else they like.
You don't think it's ruining the fucking hobby and shit?
Oh, it is. There's the scalper problem is really fucking bad with the cards. I haven't bought new cards in a long time because you just can't find them. You know, luckily I don't collect them.
Chisel said it's an upper class kind of thing to do. Like you only could be in that game if you're like upper class.
Yeah, if you've got the money, you got to have the money right now. It's ruining the fucking hobby. Because you know, you used to be able to go to the stores and find packs or bundles, and now, you know, like the Target where I'm at, you can buy 2 Pokemon card items. That's it. You can buy 2 single packs or 2 booster bundles, but you can only buy 2 things.
Do you guys watch those fights? You don't think that these people are fucking out of their minds, though, man?
It's insane. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I have never seen I've seen videos, but like in my situation, I don't collect Pokemon cards, but I would definitely watch a fight. I would record a fight. I would sit there and be like, "Oh my god! Oh, I think he took your pack, sir." Right, that guy right there,
instigating. Yeah.
I wouldn't let that slide. Go ahead.
Can you believe what you just did over there? I told that guy over there that kids like to buy these, and he said, "Fuck your kids." That's what this guy just said, lady.
Right.
Oh, do like the Joker in the Dark Knight. Remember when the Joker in the Dark Knight broke the stick, like the broomstick, and he said, and he just threw like one. That's what I would do. I would grab like an expensive card deck, and I'd go and just throw it in the grass, see what happens.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Kill yourself.
I saw this one video, bro. This dude was like, I don't know if he was like fucking bending the fucking packs or some shit, and this guy's videotaping them, fucking just like ratting them out to the fucking store. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on with you? Is this like your daily routine and shit? You know, you got a guy in there bending packs. You got another guy videotaping the guy bending packs. for clicks and whatever. I'm just like, dude,
honestly,
going on?
I think anyone recording or complaining in line is just as bad as the person scalping them. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's weird. I respect it, but it's a little.
It's definitely weird. But like, if it's something blatant like that, somebody being blatantly ridiculous. Or like taking fucking cards away from kids, like recording those.
Well,
that's
different.
They deserve it. They deserve to be fucking doxxed.
If you're in there,
everybody know who they are.
If you're in there and you see kids that are also grabbing cards and you're bum rushing them, even women, some women collect those cards. If you bum rushing these people or cutting in them, you deserve to get called out. But like, I'm not gonna be sitting in a line watching somebody. Like I'm just really don't give a shit.
But that's the problem, Danny. You don't see any kids in those fucking aisles, bro.
Well, no, because they don't got the money. You gotta fucking pay out the nose for this shit now.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get in line one day and see what happens.
I saw Cobra drop like $50, $60 on a box, bro, and I'm just like, dude, I would never pay that much. How many
They're all
fucking
shitty cards
I can get, dude, for $60, man? Come on, man.
Not just that, but like if you're buying packs, if you're buying cards to open them, you're gonna have a really bad return on investment. Like if you just buy them and keep them sealed and don't open them, somebody's gonna down the road, will be willing to pay a crazy amount of money for it.
Right.
Whereas if you open them all and hope you get good cards that you can sell, you'll never make your money back that way. So to me, I don't understand. Like, I'm an inboxer. I'm more or less like a 90%, 95% inboxer. I don't like opening up my toys.
You're
hanging them on the walls and remember shit. Like when I was a kid. But I mean, to buy a pack of a box of cards and just look at the box and not know what the fuck. And mind you, you could probably have like a $50,000 card in that box.
No,
you just paid
there's no way.
For.
There's no way that a $50,000 card. The odds are astronomical. You could cut your losses and sell that box for $500 down the road, or open them all, gambling for that $50,000 card. And only make like maybe $100 on the box.
But I mean, how do you figure though, Kev, man, that these people find those cards? They're opening up the boxes, taking a chance.
For sure. And those people probably don't give a shit about whether or not they lose out on money. They probably have money enough to not worry about whether or not they're going to lose money on it.
I just think it's a fucking. To me, I guess I'm I'm fucking aging myself, but. I just don't see the fun or anything in it, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not been any fun, really. The video games are still very fun to me. I play those all the time, but the card collecting is it's not fun. It hasn't been fun for a while.
I'd rather buy a Spider-Man 300, bro. Maybe Spider-Man 300 or some shit, bro, with that money, man, instead of fucking. I don't get it.
Or save it up and buy another fucking car instead of all the money that you're wasting on cards.
Exactly. Right. Danny, what's the obsession with my fucking favorite band, Knights in Satanic Service, over here, bro?
Which one?
Knights in Satanic Service, my friend.
Knights in Satanic Service?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Kiss, man!
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I love
you need to reissue your Satan card, my friend.
He really does. I've got third-hand embarrassment from that.
I mean, did you even know what he was talking? I didn't know.
I didn't, dude, but I'm not the Kiss fan.
I fucking I'm
gonna call Satan on you now, Danny. Say, look, man, Danny needs to reissue.
I mean, I've been listening to Motionless in White lately.
Oh yeah,
my brother put me onto Motionless in White, so I've been listening to a lot of their shit. So
you fucked my world up the other day, bro. I'm like, what the? Like,
that song is great. That's a great song. It's a great
song, but I'm sitting there like I'm wondering what you're thinking of. Like, you're sitting on your couch, like, I'm gonna fucking do this right now. I'm like, what's
that's exactly what happens. You like know me now. Like, I sit on the couch and I think about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna record myself dancing to the song, and I don't give a shit. And like, I'll send it to, like, I get Diggs Fig's approval first. I'll say, hey, what do you think? And he'll be like, love it. He's like, oh my God, did we just get sexy here? And I'm like, it's a good video. So then I go and I post it. Well, Kiss.
My wife's reaction to that video was, she said, "Are you sure Danny's not actually selling ass on the backside? And just pretending it's a joke."
Well, Amanda, thank you. Appreciate you. She's great. No, dude. I think it's funnier when I used to have my kids record me dancing, because their expressions on their faces are like of disappointment. They're like, "This is the man. This is the man that climbed on my mother and made me. Like, why is this man? Like, why? Like, Lord, why have you forsaken me with this ignorant, stupid son of a bitch for a father?"
They watch him and they're like, "This is why we have to stay in school and get good grades."
Oh man, but it's great though. I love doing it. I love bringing I mean, that's who we are. That's who me and that's how we the Rowdy Boys are. We're like,
no. I'm gonna say Kevin's rowdy if he does that. If he does one of those jams. That's what I know.
I've been trying to get him to do it. I've been trying to get him to do it.
I have a masterful business plan here. You're not the only person that has asked for it. Danny's asked for it. You've asked for it. There's been many people who have asked for it. So now I feel I'm obligated to save it up and then auction it off as an NFT. Only one person's gonna get the clip, so I'm just saving it up for more interest.
Oh my goodness,
Danny, Kiss. How the fuck you get into Kiss, bro?
Oh, dude, listen. Growing
you're
up,
86, bro. 86 dudes won't listen to Kiss.
No, dude, 86 kids do listen to Kiss. This 86 kid listens to Kiss. Yes. I was first introduced to Kiss. Well, growing up, I love comics. I'm still a Superman fan. I'm a big Superman fan. I'm big into comics. And my dad,
Reeves.
Oh yeah, Reeves.
Which one?
Reeves all the way. Reeves all the way. Not even on a long
Put
shot.
You in
not
jail,
even.
dog.
No. Christopher Reeves and Henry Cavill. Come on, stop it. That's
Cavill
not even a
okay,
concept.
dog.
Never Cavill over Reeves ever. Yeah, so just big into comics and big into like superheroes. My dad brought home. My dad was also, he's a big 80s, 70s rock fan. So he used to listen to the Bee Gees and shit. You always played like that. We're a family that was raised in music too. Like we listened to everything. Yeah. Even if we didn't understand the lyrics or anything, we listen to it. So my dad one day brings home a VHS tape, and it was Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park.
Oh, I got that on VHS.
I do too. And he put it in, and we watched it, and it was exactly what we wanted. It
changed his whole life.
Fucking superheroes. They were superheroes there were rock stars.
Star Child.
And they were great. And they were fucking great. And we were hooked ever since. Like I got to see them when we had New Haven had a Coliseum. We got to see them when they did the reunion tour in '97. We got to see them, the original lineup.
Yeah.
My first CDs was the first Kiss album, and then I also had Dress to Kill, which I'm excited NECA's doing the Dress to Kill thing. I had Dress to Kill.
Oh, NECA's popping out some Dress to Kill?
Yeah, dude, they got a 4-pack, and they're all articulated. They're not like statues like they did Freddie Mercury in them. They're like actually posable. And
find that shit.
And they're like black and white too, like the cover. They're fucking awesome. But yeah, dude, I've been a Kiss fan ever since, dude. Like I had the VHS tapes. There was Kiss Extreme and Exposed. I had that. I had that. I had the unplugged VHS tapes. Everything, dude. I just love even the movie Detroit Rock City. I killed that movie. I watched that movie so many times. I actually got to meet Peter Criss in Jersey.
I heard he's a dick, dude.
No.
I heard he's a dick.
Oh no.
I know this one guy who met him, bro, and he was like, "Yo, he's a straight cocksucker."
That's a damn lie. The guy probably was a cocksucker. The guy that met him,
he was probably an
He
asshole.
was a cocksucker. No,
He is a cocksucker, but I mean, one cocksucker knows another cocksucker.
No. Peter Criss, believe it or not, was that. And you know what? Ace and Peter were always the two that were I always say they were more like into like their fans. They would do the shows. They were
the blue collar guys, dude.
They were We're like Gene and Paul. Like I've heard horror stories about meeting them. Like they could be a little arrogant, because they're more the business guys. They don't, they charge it. One of the guys standing in front of me, he said he paid over $400 for a signature of Paul Stanley.
Fuck that, dude.
I'm like, that's literally my ticket, my gas, the rental that I had, a few of the autographs that I was getting, and some. Like that's
some Mark Hamill shit right there, dude. What the fuck?
Crazy as fuck. And then no, but we got to meet him. He wasn't feeling well at that time when he went, so he had everybody wear masks. He's an older guy, he's in his 80s. Yeah. So but he was super nice. He talked about how he lived in Connecticut for a while. I believe he lived in Greenwich and he lived somewhere else, and he was saying how he loved Connecticut.
Because he got Kiss money, bro. Of course he's
I was like, it's in Connecticut. He loved Connecticut and stuff
right
like that.
Right next to Vince McMahon and shit.
They had asked us, his wife was with him, Gigi was with him, and she had asked us questions like, oh, where are you guys coming from? We're like, oh, we're coming from New Haven. We're in New Haven, Connecticut. That's where we're at. And so she was, they were super cool, dude. Like, he was awesome. Peter Criss was fucking amazing. And that was like off my bucket list. Unworthy makes fun of me because I took a photo and you think I was super
excited. You didn't look like you were excited at all in your photo.
I was very, very much like we like fanned out. Like, we were like super like starstruck when we saw him. Like, this is somebody who we were introduced to in a movie. Yeah. Then later became music. Like, we got to see them live when they were all the 4 originals, and just been fans ever since. And to see him that close and be able to talk to him and let him know how much we appreciate, and we were big fans and still fans to this day. Minus Tommy there, because I'm not.
Why does everybody shit on fucking poor Tommy?
Oh no! Time out! I have nothing against Tommy Thayer. I think
everybody
Tommy
I know hates him, dude.
No, I don't hate him. I personally don't hate him. I just think that when it came to kind of, I get it. That when it came to,
Fake
I know
freely.
You can't like, you should have just came up. Like, there's so many other concepts you could have did. Why give them a concept somebody already made? Like,
Ace is the money concept, dude. Ace is the money.
That's the sad part about it. That's the ill. Like, I can't, like, that. Every time I see pictures of him, I'm like, who is this imposter? Fucking, how dare you disrespect the spaceman, the real spaceman, that way? How dare you? But dude, I love Kiss. I'm still a fan of Kiss.
What about Singer? Do you hate Singer for putting on the Peter makeup?
Hell no. I go see, my order is the.
How is that any different?
Listen, my order. No. Listen, no. I'm lying. I'm not okay with that neither. I'm just saying I don't have anything against Singer, because I will always stop at Singer. Like, Tommy Thayer to me was just like, it was like help, because if you read, I read the Ace Frehley book, and even Ace Frehley in the book said he always felt like Tommy Thayer wanted to be him. He wanted to take his spot so bad.
Oh, that's obvious, dude. And
it's like and then you see it and you're like, dude, yeah, you're a little weirdo. Why didn't you just come up with your own I don't have nothing against it. I think he's a phenomenal guitarist. A phenomenal guitarist. I mean,
he memorized everything Ace ever made up, so.
Right. But also too, he also helped them on the road. There were times where when Ace was like strung out on drugs a lot, he would like dress up ready to kind of take over in case Ace didn't make it. So I could see, this is why I don't have no hate towards him. I just think that as far as the makeup is concerned, that's not our guy. But
it's like Tommy Thayer gets the Sammy Hagar treatment.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not his fault he got the gig.
No, man. Listen, I can't.
I don't understand like any of these references, by the way.
Van Halen, Kev. Van Halen, bro. David Lee Roth, Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Van Halen. I grew up listening to outlaw country music and hip hop. That's all I really know.
I know you know Jump. When Jump comes on, you're jumping, bro. Come on, man, Kev.
I don't even know for sure if I know what Jump is.
Oh, you know what Jump is, dude.
If I heard it, I probably would know it, but I don't know. I don't listen to much classic rock. I mean, I do. I shouldn't say I don't. My wife is a big classic rock chick, so I listen to her music with her, but half the time I don't know who any of them are.
If you get a chance, ask your wife, say, David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar, honey, and then the battle will begin. Bam, right there.
No, that's when I'll have my opinion, because my wife will tell me what hers is, and I'll say, all right, ride or die. That's my opinion.
Honey, whatever you like, I'm with that. I'm going for that.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, Kev. I thought you were into Kiss too, but See, you
No, not really.
outlaw music and rap. What the hell? Let me know what outlaw music is, bro. I'm from fucking Jersey City, New Jersey, bro. I don't know nothing about outlaw shit.
Yeah, I mean, like the core guys: Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson. You know, the outlaw, old days. Hank Williams. Hank Williams.
Only
Jr.
one I know is I just know Hank the Third. That's all I know because that's all they would play.
Well,
they would play Hank the Third and Hank Williams in the bar.
Yeah, Hank the Third's not really. He's more like heavy metal, but he does a little bit of outlaw-ish stuff now. But Hank Jr., I mean, you just think of Waylon Jennings and Hank Jr. That's outlaw music.
All right, yeah, because I know I've heard when I'm in the bar, bro. You got all the old motherfuckers, bro. They control the jukebox, and that's all they're fucking playing, dude. Like you touch the box, you're gonna have a problem over here.
Yeah,
play whatever you want, guys.
You don't fuck with the man's beliefs. You don't fuck with the man's wife. You don't fuck with a man's job or his dog, and you're in for it if you do.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Now, Dee, I have a question for you. Mount Rushmore of Kiss albums.
Destroyer #1, Creatures of the Night #2. I would have to put the OG Kiss first one.
Yeah, first one.
And I mean, I love the Elder, dude. I know a lot of people hate it and it's controversial, but the Elder was fucking genius, dude.
I mean, it grows on you now.
Yeah, exactly. It took a couple years, man, but I'm like,
it throws you off. Yeah, it kind of throws me off every time. Like I've heard of some songs. There's only like one. Like "World Without Heroes" is probably the only song that I would always go to. Like, but everything else is like it. Now you could appreciate it, but it's not. Yeah. It's still not. Now for me, I would definitely say the OG. I love Unmasked. Even if it wasn't,
I never got into that one, dude.
I love Unmasked. I love Unmasked.
Hit and miss songs.
Creatures of the Night also like that. You want to hear the best Eric Carr drumming? That's it.
Front to back, dude. That album's great.
And then, believe it or not, I like Revenge a lot. I love Revenge.
Revenge is a tease, bro. It's a cock tease. Because when you hear the first the first song, it's like, oh shit, Unholy. They're going back to the rough and tough, evil metal stuff. And then the rest of the album's like, what the fuck, dude?
It was pretty good. I like it. They have a great songs in that.
I would say Hot in the Shade is honorable mention. I love Hot in the Shade. That's a great fucking album, bro.
Yeah.
We got to get Kevin to listen to this stuff. We got to just fucking throw him
My dad was a big Kiss fan when he was younger. Like, he didn't really listen to it as much that I can remember when I was a kid. But he used to go to all the tours before, me and my sister were born. And like, I still have T-shirts of his from Kiss World Tour concerts that he would go to. I have them like vacuum sealed so they can't get destroyed.
Oh, dude, Kiss fans would drop fucking dimes and dimes on you, bro. Like, give me that.
Yeah,
this shit goes for a lot of money, dude.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, all men are corruptible. I'm sure I could find. I'm sure somebody could find the right price. I say I would never get rid of things, or I'd never get rid of this, I'd never get rid of that. But I know I could be bought. I just know I could be.
I always go with, once you got all your enjoyment out of it, and if you ain't passing it down to somebody, sell it, let somebody else enjoy it.
That's true. I mean, I have kids, and I do plan on like leaving things behind for my kids, but there's a lot of stuff of my dad's that I wouldn't, I'm not going to leave these to my kids. They don't have any appreciation for them. They don't, it's not going to mean to them what it means to me.
Right. I agree. Like if I offer any of my kids, listen, if daddy goes, you can have all his kids' stuff. He was like, no, daddy, we're going to bury you with all your kids' stuff.
Yeah. That's the only way we'll be able to get rid of it.
We're going to get rid of it with you. You're going to take it with you. We don't want it.
Don't let Kiss fans find out, bro. They'll be digging you up and shit. Like, I'm going to get that out, motherfuckers.
Fucking love it, man.
What do you guys think about fucking Sony getting rid of physical in 2020? Are you guys like into the, you care about the physical stuff being gone and digital taking over?
I think we talked about this a little bit. I think it's for some it bothers some, but I feel like it's a smart business move because they are, it kind of, I mean, it's a smart business move. It actually enables, how the generation is now, where
they're only selling 20%. They're only selling 20% digital systems in the United States.
Right.
80% is all fucking, disk drive fucking systems.
Right.
I'm of two thoughts of it because personally, it's not going to affect me. I buy most of my games digitally, anyways. But
I should have known, Kevin. You're a Pokemon collector. You're part of the problem over here, my friend.
Well, no, I'm against them taking away physical because just because I'm okay with digital doesn't mean everybody else should have to do it.
Yeah.
If there's people who strictly collect physical or prefer to collect physical for whatever their reasons are, they shouldn't have to stop collecting their way.
Right.
They should still have the option to be able to do physical or digital.
This is a no Diddy right now, bro.
Taking away the option.
No. Time out. This all Diddy. When we're here, it's always a Diddy.
I love you, Kevin, for saying this, bro, because nobody fucking else who likes digital says what you say right now. You shouldn't have to change your way just because they're doing this.
Right.
And I agree with you 100%.
Well, because these digital people, they're getting their way. They're getting what they want. So they can't remove themselves and say, okay, what if Sony came out and said they're no longer doing digital, they're only doing physical? How would that affect you? Would you be mad? Would you be upset? Would you refuse?
I was always fighting for them to get the digital games lower because I'm like, bro, you're not getting a physical game. You might as well pay $20 for that motherfucker instead of $100.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just of the school of thought. Just because it goes for me doesn't mean everybody else should have to do it.
Yeah. God damn, bro. You know what? I'm gonna fucking clip that and fucking send it to all my fucking digital friends and be like, you see, motherfuckers? One of you guys thinks right.
Just try to imagine, you have a extensive library of digital games and they're like, listen, we're no longer doing digital and now you need to go and buy these games physical for yourself. You'd be upset. And essentially that's what's happening to a lot of people, is going to happen to a lot of people with physical games. Your physical games are no longer supported. Now you have to go back and buy them all digital again. It's a selfish cash grab that Sony is doing.
It's funny too, because right when they're doing this, yesterday the PSN network went down, and people are freaking out. It's like, you see, motherfuckers,
what do you do?
You see, what are you gonna do?
Yep.
They
do this shit anyways. Like I bought the NASCAR Heat 5 game a long time ago, digital. I bought it. It was on my PlayStation, downloaded on my PlayStation. And then it got removed from the PlayStation Network, and now I can no longer use my download. So I had to rebuy the physical game just so I could play the fucking game.
Yeah, because they put in fine print, you're only licensing this. You're not buying it from us. So once we get rid of it, you're only basically renting it. You're renting it from us. Yeah. Nobody's going to fucking stand that.
This is why I'm not a gamer anymore. I don't have to go through this shit.
Dude, all I keep seeing is Danny's fucking hat, bro, and I'm like, he's just saying fuck you to the world right now, bro.
Shout out to Food Stamps, man. Shout out to my boy Food Stamps, man. Like, go check his page out. That's our boy right there.
I can't stop seeing this. It's like, man, everybody's gonna look at this show and be like, damn, Danny's just like, fuck you.
Oh, it's funny. The first time I purchased this hat, I wore it last year at Legion's Con. And when I got there, I ended up going to the mall. It's called the American Dream Mall in Jersey.
That's like 15 minutes from my house, dog.
Right. Oh, that's great. I went there and I had the hat and I had it backwards. And all of a sudden I hear these kids, like a group of kids walking by. I didn't know there was like a field trip or something. And the kid's like, oh, his hat has the middle finger. And I turned around and I'm like, oh shit. How embarrassing. I forced myself. I walked into the lids and bought a Kiss hat and switched my hat over. I was like, it made me like, I just gotta buy it. Like, I felt bad. I was like, these kids are like seeing this middle finger. But hey, I love this hat. Shout out to Rios, because he's the Food Stamps. He's on the YouTube. If you haven't checked his page, check. He's a great, amazing artist. Does his own art, his own comics, his own
characters.
Comics
are fucking dope.
This is his thing right here. So shout out to Rios Food Stamps, man. He's great.
Before we jump into the last part, I want to talk about movies. Before we jump into it,
let's do it.
I ask everybody this, bro, because I'm a fucking creator as well, bro, and I do everything myself over here.
Yeah.
Who does your intro music and videos? Because it's fucking dope. It's dope, dude. Your intro's fucking dope, dude.
This creative.
Kevin? Fuck, dude. That shit's dope, dude.
Listen, put it this way. What is it? You know how we listen to hip hop, right? Every rapper, some rappers have ghostwriters. That's our ghost. That's my Ghost Rider. He's my
No,
Ghost
so
Rider.
I mean, to be clear, we're not talking about the music. The music, I didn't create the music.
Right.
The music was available. It was free music on YouTube, like free samples or whatever.
But the video.
So then
itself,
I bought the rights to the song so that we could use it, and then I just made the video for the.
You created that dude. Dude, fucking. I don't know.
great.
I don't know if it's thumbs up or what. That's a fucking great video. I love it, dude. I'm watching. I'm
Thank
like,
you.
who the fuck's doing the
Oh,
editing
that's not
on this
thumbs.
shit?
Thumbs up.
It's all it was all self-taught too. It's all I don't know if you're familiar with CapCut. It's an app.
I've heard
video
people
editing
use
app.
it.
I self-taught myself on how to do all of it on CapCut over the years of doing photography. Because it started off, I used to do a lot of the toy photography collabs, and each time I did a collab, I like to do like a collage video, like to hype up the artist, give them something to look forward to, or keep them wanting to do the collaborations with me. So I just self-taught myself on how to do these crazy video effects and like fade in, fade out. So it was really not that hard. CapCut's pretty easy for because I'm not tech savvy. I'm actually very not tech savvy. So I just self-taught myself. It's a very easy system.
He's very modest. He's very, very creative and very talented. He's my Jarvis. if I was Tony, he's definitely Jarvis. He's great. No, he's fantastic. Sometimes he'll like I used to when I started doing collaborations. Also, I went to him. Like he's the guy that I went to. Like the way his mind thinks is great, and I entertain a lot of it. Like because I know what comes out of it is going to be great. So I'm all for it, and yeah, he's great. So it's
amazing because I watch all you guys, bro. Like all the podcast intros and music and this, and I'm like, who's fucking doing this for these guys, bro? Like because I'm one of those dudes. I'm like, I'm a musician and shit, so I try to do all this shit, and I'm like, who's doing it for this guy? Who's doing it for this guy?
Your intro was pretty good though. Like I like the little ghosts.
But you know what? In
the back.
It's
Who
fucking.
sent you?
But it's gay. It's gay. It's got it's got no fucking thump like your shit, dude. It's no. I want thump, man.
Listen, there's nothing gay about Patrick Swayze and Ghost. There's nothing gay about that.
I mean, my friend that does the podcast that I do, bro. That's got thumping intro music, bro. This shit, I'm like, I gotta make it thump like this or like that. I'm like, this ain't thumping, bro.
It's great, man.
I was just curious of who was the fucking guy behind the fucking, the stuff.
Man.
We've been kicking around the idea of doing a new intro video, and it's really it's been a product of my laziness that we've stuck to this one for as long as we have, because we like to switch it up and add different things, different videos, but use the same music usually. So like we've been wanting to switch the music, do different music and a new video, and it's really just come down to I've been lazy and not done it.
Well, you need to change your name from Unworthy Collector to fucking Worthy, because you are worthy, my friend. I'm telling you, dude. Holy shit, man. Folks, you want videos done? Go to Unworthy, motherfuckers.
Folks. No. Listen, folks, if you want videos done, I can coach you.
Fucking Cash App.
No. I can help point you in the right direction, but I can't. I won't do it for you.
His PayPal is Unworthy Collector. Now, motherfucker, send the money. All right, let's talk about it, man. Let's get into the movies, man. Spaceballs 2, bro. What do you guys think? But it's coming out. Are you guys excited? Were you into the first Spaceballs? Did you find it funny and all that stuff?
I loved it. I love the man. I kind of got choked up a little bit when I saw Rick Moranis show up.
Yeah, dude, I did. I watched
and he got that,
video.
and he got that standing ovation. And you can see it in his face that, like, it was kind of like when Steve from Blue's Clues left, and then he came back and thought nobody gave a fuck about. I love Steve.
Yeah.
Like, that's the same way I feel about Rick Moranis. That's our childhood, man. That's our childhood
dad. And then he was gone.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the Ghostbusters, fucking Spaceballs, the what was the other one? The Little Giants, like.
Little Giants and Little Giants and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah,
we watch
dude,
those
like
movies all the fucking time.
So like for him to be there and be out there, and then you could see it in his face in that moment. He took it in when everybody and he knew that it meant a lot to us, and even me. I wasn't even there. I think I would have been And with my fucking luck, they would have put the camera right to my phone. Like, I love you so much.
Lord help
I love it. Whoa, no, I'm not worthy, dude. I love you. He's great, dude. I think I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
That was one of the things
unworthy.
that I was
You're not
almost,
unworthy.
that was one of the things that I was the most concerned about when they announced they were going to do the movie. Was like, well, Rick Moranis going to be in it. When they said he was going to be in this movie, I'm like, I'm for it.
Dude. Who else? Who else is going to be?
Yeah, I
100%
think
for it.
that I wouldn't be surprised to know that that's why they haven't done Spaceballs 2 until now. It's probably because they knew they couldn't do it without it.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, what are they going to have? Like, I mean, Lone Star turned fucking to the Schwartz side or whatever they want to call it.
Is Lone Star still alive?
Yeah, he's the only one that's not alive is fucking Barf.
Yeah.
That's the only one that's not going to be in it.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't because I always get Pullman and Paxton fucking.
What's the director's name? What's the director?
Head.
What's his fucking name? The director dude?
Mel Brooks. He's still
Mel
alive.
Brooks is, what is he, like 100?
115.
He's in the fucking movie, dude. It's like, you know, he looks like fucking.
Great.
I mean, he looks old, but he still talks like he's fucking like in his 50s, dude.
Did you see the thing that they did at San Diego Comic-Con for this, where they had like a whole?
I believed it at first.
The phase 1, phase 2.
I sat there and contemplated. I was like, how are they gonna pull that off? I was dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Then I'm like, wait, no, hold on.
Yeah, then you start getting through some of them, and it's like Spaceballs the musical for kids, Spaceballs the musical, the remake.
It's so good, dude. So good.
Man, and there was dedication. Whoever did all of those different phases, and then at the end they had like the recommended phase order, and it was like 6, 3, 7, 4. It was like just ridiculous, you know, absolutely ridiculous. I loved it.
They're gonna fucking kill it, man. That's another movie, bro. When it comes out,
day one, man.
I'm buying day one, bro. I gotta say it, bro.
Day one, I'm there.
You know, it's fucking it's childhood classic, bro.
Yeah.
But,
oh yeah, for sure.
Did you guys see Supergirl?
I haven't seen Supergirl yet. I'm just waiting
either.
for it. At this point, honestly, I did not go see it because of the ratings or anything. I just haven't had a chance to go see it. But I think I'm at the point now where it's gonna come out soon in digital, so you're gonna get to watch it. So I'll probably. I don't know. Like people who say, "Oh, I'm not gonna go see it for the ratings," like those kind of people. It's like, yes, you are. Because you want to shit on it, dude.
Yeah, you would go see it if the ratings were good. You would go see it if the ratings were good. That's because you need people to tell you if you enjoyed something or not.
DC fans are the most toxic fucking fans ever. Like, you guys can't appreciate the small things that they give you. Yeah, maybe it's not a good movie, all right? Whatever. Make up your own fucking mind about it. Right. Don't get caught up with Rotten Tomatoes. That's just
don't let people tell you what your opinion is. Unless it's your wife. If your wife tells you what your opinion is, that's correct.
Yeah. I only went because my wife said she wanted to go see it. I was like, I really don't care, but I was like, you want to go? Let's go.
No, you're going. Did you
guys enjoy it?
I look, man. If I read the comics, I probably wouldn't. But since I didn't read the comics, it was cool. Good. You know, because I'm not basing it on anything. But I really, you want me to spoil what happens? You guys care?
I don't care.
I don't think Supergirl should have fucking killed the dude. You're fucking Supergirl, dude. What the fuck?
But that's in line with her comic character.
Yeah, she's not. She's
a little more. She's not Superman. She don't really give a damn about humans, to be honest.
Yeah, she's more of the outcast when it comes to.
She's a killer. Yeah, she don't got no.
She's definitely one.
She ain't no Girl Scout.
Right. Yeah, she doesn't have the same. You know, her mindset.
Her morals are fucked up, bro. It's like, yo, you're Supergirl. Where's your morals, dog?
Yeah. No, see, I think that's fine for her character because she doesn't go out of her way to kill people. She doesn't go out of her way to do it. If she can keep her opponent alive, then she will. Right. But she also don't have no qualms about it. If she sees killing somebody, if she sees killing one person's gonna save 1,000 people, she'll do it. She don't have no compunction about it.
It was like that. That was my one gripe. I only had 2 gripes. That and fucking and the chick Millie Alcock, hot ass bitch. But how the fuck do you not watch the other Supergirls to get at least a fucking inkling of how Supergirl is or read about it? You're like, I don't need to read it. I don't need to know anything. It's like, bro, what? How?
Oh, I didn't know she had that stance. I didn't.
Yeah, dude. It's like you can't just go. It's like fucking saying fuck it, man. I'm gonna go be Superman, but I'm not gonna fucking watch Christopher Reeves or anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta have some kind of fucking backstory.
It's like me
I do
saying
that at
I'm
my
gonna go
job
on
all the time. They're like, "You're gonna go do this," and I'm like, "All right, no, not a problem at all. I don't need to know how."
Right. It's like me saying I'm gonna go act Puerto Rican, but I'm not. I am Puerto Rican.
That's like me saying I'm gonna go act Puerto Rican.
I mean, you are a lot more. You're a lot more Rican than I am. Sometimes.
I'll just
So
be like, "No
that's
problem. I don't need to
He
look
is
this
a lot
up.
more
I
Rican
got
than
it."
I am.
Oh shit. What we got here, bro? All right, 2 more. Then I'm gonna let you guys go smoke your weed and drink your beers on Saturday.
Drink your cokes.
Cokes, yeah, there we go. Cokes. No beers up in this joint. No beers.
No BS for me.
No beers. The Batman 2 being postponed till 2028. What do you guys think is up with that? What do you think the backstory is on that, bro?
I think it's a lot. I think it's the slate of movies and shows. I think they're. I feel like they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna introduce. I know, but I feel, and I may be wrong, but like we have the Clayface movie that's gonna be released pretty soon, and that movie takes place in the DCU metahuman, whatever. World, not in the Matt Reeves version. Yeah, James Gunn world. So I feel like at some point, I've always had this thing where I feel like at some point we're gonna get a Batman tease, like the Batman from the James Gunn world, not. The
everybody else is in this fucking
so
Superman movie.
I could see how they would be like, oh, let's wait, because again, for you to release a Pattinson movie and then also have another Batman, it kind of confuses people. But also, it's like if you want to, they want
people that
to
dumb
it.
though, Danny. Are people really that dumb? You're not
Yeah,
well,
I mean, we have people trying to fucking Eiffel Tower, not the fucking tower.
Your average fan, absolutely is that dumb. Like somebody who doesn't really care. They're gonna see. There's 2 Batman movies, and it's not gonna make a lick of difference. So it's what's going on.
Those are the same guys taking all the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's unfortunate that the movie got delayed. It is unfortunate because we've been looking forward to it. But I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see it get delayed further and further and further because of what Danny just outlined. It's gonna cause confusion for the average fans, and it's gonna take away success of the Matt Reeves movie.
I mean, the more and more you wait, the more and more it's losing its pizzazz.
I think this is unfortunately probably going to be a movie that loses its pizzazz completely and probably never happens because of the James Gunn universe now.
Nah. Fucking wow, I don't know. And plus, look, I didn't like it. I like the Penguin shows, cool. Reminded me of the Sopranos, like a Batman Sopranos, but
great show.
The Batman, oh dude, man, I don't know if it was the seats that fucked up my tailbone. But I didn't enjoy the movie, dude. And I didn't like the Riddler with all the fucking black duct tape around his face and shit. I'm like,
I respect your opinion, but Matt Reeves, what he's done with the Batman universe and what he's done, it's even over Affleck right now. Like,
no way, dude.
I love Affleck. I love Affleck as Batman. I wish he would have. I wish they would have done.
You really wouldn't like to know my fucking opinion about Ben
Affleck. Matt Reeves, dude. Listen, Matt Reeves is definitely the guy.
It's just like he's like a skinny wimp, dude. Look, Pattinson. I loved him in Twilight. I'm a fucking Twilight dude.
I bet he could kick your ass. I bet you Robert Pattinson could kick your ass. Not even Bruce Wayne. I'm talking star-spangled sprinkled fucking Robert Pattinson from Twilight could walk in there and knock you on your ass.
Right, I was gonna say, bro. Oh man. No, it's like the Batman. Matt Reeves done for Batman is like next level shit. Like it's.
But you don't think it's just good. Like the Nolan Batman? It's Nolan.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's
not
a real world Batman. It's Nolan.
Different.
You did that already.
Like, yeah, it's not. It's not like this one.
See, yeah,
like even
I mean,
I can't.
They're never going to be able to have a real world Batman in the James Gunn universe. They're never going to be able to do that. And I think it is going to be if they were to have a Batman movie come out for the Gunn universe and the Batman from the Pattinson universe, I think people are going to naturally lean towards the one that's got like the supernatural shit going on.
Of course,
and the aliens and the monsters, rather than a guy busting cocaine dealers. You know,
I disagree. I think people are still going to stick with Matt Reeves as Batman. I think even you get introduced to whatever Batman you want.
I'm not arguing. You're going to maintain the same viewers. The people who love it, they're still going to go see it. But like to attract new customers, the new customers are going to go with the newer, flashier thing.
Right.
You know, it would doom itself not getting any new viewers, unfortunately.
I'm so far, I'm the only person that I've met. Well, I'm fucking me. I'm the only person I know that does not like that fucking Batman. Everyone else is the same like you guys.
And we feel for you. Listen, I almost tried to like say to myself, is this better than the Nolan verse? Is this better than this?
Right, like he's not my Pattinson's not my favorite. And look at the
Batman
Joker.
Ever. The Joker was all pimple faced and I wanted to throw up when I saw him, dude.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about interpretations in movies, right? It's like comics. Comics, they're not always drawn the right way, but the stories are fucking great. And the story here and the interpretations of characters, like the Penguin, like. Back then we were so excited. Well, okay, I cannot wait to see this Penguin show. Nobody was saying that. Nobody was saying how much they wanted to. Like, if you would have asked me years ago, like back then, do you want to watch a Penguin show? I would have said no. Oh no, I don't want to watch a Penguin.
I still haven't watched that fucking show.
What he's done with the Penguin, what he's done with the Riddler, what he's doing with Batman, Bruce Wayne, Gotham, all the gangsters, all the like Gotham alone. Gotham alone is a fucking. It kind of reminds me of Scott Snyder's type of writing. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of that. Like, and I love Scott Snyder, and I think Scott Snyder is an amazing. When it comes to Batman, he just knows that character. He does it so well. I feel Matt Reeves. It's literally an equivalent for me. It's an equivalent of reading a Scott Snyder book.
You don't think Reeves and Gunn are beefing?
I don't think they're beefing.
I wouldn't be surprised to know there's a little tension, but I don't think I would say.
I don't think they're beefing. I think they're all. It's all. Gunn has said there's gonna be Elseworld stories and there's gonna be stuff like that going on. I don't think they're all in the same thing. They're just trying to keep the DC momentum alive, right? We got fucking, and I don't blame them for good that they extended it. We got fucking Avengers Doomsday coming out. Don't release any DC movies. Let that one rock out, get his millions, billions,
fucking steer clear for a little bit.
Do not stay clear. Yeah, listen, we're just starting off. I love the approach. I love the approach of starting all over. I love the approach of kind of like building your world rather than trying to play catch up to Marvel. Stop doing it. That should have been done the first time. Let Avengers Doomsday come out. If it got postponed for a while, okay, that momentum's not gonna go. If anything, it makes me want to watch it even more. If you're mad about it being like pushed back, good. That means when it comes out, it's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you, Matt Reeves is not gonna do it.
I hope so. Look, even though I don't like it, I go watch it because I watch comic book movies, man. You know, so I go see it anyway, and I'll sit there with my tailbone hurting again. You know, just because if I don't watch it, I can't piss and moan about it. Right. You know, you got to watch it. You got to suffer in order to fucking piss and moan.
That is true.
So now, Doomsday. Right now, while we're talking, Hall H is going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feige's dropping the knowledge on everybody.
Yes, I feel
they just dropped the knowledge. They just showed like all like the outfits and stuff at Comic-Con, and they got the Doom Witches. So they're saying that person at the end of Fantastic Four was a Doom Witch. It wasn't Doom. So now, what do you got? How do you guys feel about this Doomsday?
Oh man!
We went over it in depth on Thursday. You know, we can't wait to see it. Very excited. And just since we did that though, there has been a bunch more shit that's kind of come out that we've seen that just like adds even more excitement.
With the Doom Witches too.
Yeah, the Doom Witch outfits, a lot of colors.
A lot of theories on the Doom Witches. A lot of theories on
who are the witches going to be? Who are they?
Yeah.
Now, do you think just because them going to the well of nostalgia, like a lot of people, like I watch Geeks and Gamers, dude, because I just, I watch shit to get pissed off, and these guys just shit on everything. I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you even watching it if you're just gonna shit on it?
They're gonna be the same people that are gonna go. they're gonna go. They're the same people that will make this movie become $1 billion movie. They could talk all the shit they want, but you're gonna go, like you just said. I can't be pissed off about it if I don't watch it. Guess what? You may not like it, but you also just made that. You're gonna be part of that, making that movie $1 billion.
I hate this culture of people on social media and all this, bashing on projects like, oh, this is going to be terrible and it's stupid because of this, and this. It's like, if it's not for you, just say it's not for you. You don't need to tell everybody your damn opinion and why, oh, this is stupid and this is stupid and this is stupid. You're only making yourself look less credible.
They're not even letting them cook, bro. It's like, yo, let them cook. The movie's not even out yet, dude. And you're already shitting on, oh, they need the X-Men. They need nostalgia. Of course, motherfuckers. They need to say goodbye to everybody else so they can start fresh.
What they want is to be able to bring the X-Men into the fold. They want to be able to bring the X-Men into the fucking MCU. And in order to do that, without creating a whole new trilogy of movies and backstories, you introduce them by bringing the old ones in that we already know their stories and say, okay, everything that happens in these X-Men movies are the same principles and backstory for these X-Men moving forward.
No.
Right. We don't need origin stories.
It bypasses an origin story, kind of like in Captain America Civil War when Tony Stark goes and visits Peter Parker. Now we have Spider-Man without having to have an origin story movie.
Thank you, Kevin. Man, bravo, Kevin. I like the way you. Yes,
and that's what they're doing. So
could have said it better myself. Yes,
they're doing that by making us feel nostalgic for the old X-Men. And if you're an X-Men fan, you should be excited about the fact that you get to see these characters in a big production movie again, probably for their last time, so that we can have a new X-Men team moving forward.
Yeah, they showed an interview. They showed an interview with Hugh Jackman in 2013, where for Wolverine #2. And he was basically just saying, he's like, I wish that these studios would come together and let's have, I want to have the X-Men with the Fantastic Four, or the Avengers with fucking, the X-Men, and he just like predicted the fucking future, bro. It's like, yo, this dude, everybody's been asking for this. How are you guys shitting on what everybody who likes comics have been asking for?
Everybody will ask for things, and then when they get it, you bitch about it. They said they wanted, when Zack Snyder was doing the DCU, oh, it's too dark. But then James Gunn gives you comic book a little lighter. We don't want that. We want the dark stuff. Okay, so what the fuck do you want? Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They don't. Nobody knows what they want.
We always say on our show, DC fans are the most toxic, and they are. But I think what's more toxic, and it transcends DC and Marvel and Star Wars and everything, it's these fucking people who feel that everything has to be nostalgia driven, and if it's not completely lore accurate to comic books or the backstories of movies, those fucking people, they fucking suck. They ruin the experience for everybody because they're going to be toxic and negative all the damn time.
Yeah, I don't understand why do they want it to be exactly like the book.
Deadpool and Wolverine prove that myth. Prove that. When they showed how small a comic accurate Wolverine would look like in the movie. It does not look good. It does not translate good. Hugh Jackman that short does not work. There's no, we don't want that. We want different. We want live action. Let them do what they want to do. Like, let them interpret. And people forget, like I said, comic books are the same way. You may not like the art of a comic book, but you may love the story, and vice versa. The art might be great. The story might suck. It's just what it is. Like, there's pros and cons to everything. The point is that when you go into it with an open mind. Don't try to think for other people and make other people feel the way you fucking feel. And just to kind of sum up what Unworthy said, for all those who don't understand what he was saying, that means go fuck off. Like, nobody gives a
yourself. Shit. Go strip yourself down naked, move yourself up really good, and then run through a cornfield backwards. That's what you can do with your fucking opinion, all right? Nobody gives a shit. You don't need to share it. I'd rather see you fucking get drunk and do that than share your stupid fucking opinion about, the fucking suits aren't comic book accurate. Eat a dick. Comic book suits don't always translate into movie, okay?
I heard people are complaining. They're like, yo, where's Cyclops' fucking yellow shorts? I'm like, dude, come on, man. You're gonna rip on it because there's no fucking yellow shorts, dude.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have the spandies on because
people
why
make fun
would
of
that be
Superman because he got
practical?
the spandex on, you know?
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Long are the
It
days
is.
where you could just watch a
Because
movie
people
and
just
enjoy it.
complain.
You know, we
People
never
find
we
whatever
never,
reason they can to complain. That's what it is.
it's similar. It's similar. It's kind of it's the same feeling that I have about when they talk about wrestling and they talk about all the controversy, the real life problems that they have. All this, like, honestly, like, I was enjoying it. When I first came on the what's the show called when they show you the behind the scenes where they sit down?
Unreal or
Unreal.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I entertained it, but after watching it a couple times, I could see why it would.
You don't want to lose the magic.
You don't. Like, in long are the days where you could just, like, watch something and not give a fuck about somebody's personal. Who gives a fuck if a wrestler was with another woman and he left his wife? That's not my fucking wife. I don't give a shit. What I care about is if he's gonna show up and win a title the next day. Just like comic book movies. I don't give a fuck about how accurate it is. The fact that I'm getting a Superman movie, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me another Superman movie. I'm getting a Clayface movie that I never even thought I was gonna get. Now I'm getting it, and it's horror based, so it's great. So it's like, the
people who complain about being nostalgia grabbing by bringing back the X-Men, they're the same type of people who would watch remake of Debbie Does Dallas with the same cast in 2026. Same cast now. They would watch it.
Now, do you think Robert Downey Jr. is actually Doom, or it's kind of they're swerving us, bro?
They're swerving us. I feel like they're swerving us. I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't know what to be. I just feel like there's gonna be like a curveball, because it's the Russo brothers. They're always gonna give you something. And I remember them saying that in this movie there were gonna be a lot of surprises, but there were gonna be a lot of, like, what the fuck moments. Like,
none of the Russo brothers trailers ever matched the fucking movie when it came out. None of them, bro. They're always fucking with you on the trailer. That's why I'm watching this trailer and I'm like, probably fucking half this shit ain't even fucking real.
Yeah.
Or it's not even gonna be in the movie.
They have to do that. I mean, they have to do that. They can't just give you everything. They can't show you there's key, because they don't want you to watch a trailer and be able to put together a coherent timeline as to where these things are happening. They want to pull scenes from here and here and here and here, and then put them in this order. So they have to remove people, like the Wakanda scene where they're fighting Thanos in the Endgame. It shows the Hulk in the trailer running towards you, because they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know that it wasn't actually a Hulk. It was Bruce Banner in a Hulkbuster suit, but it wasn't actually the Hulk. They don't want you to put a narrative together of when this is in the timeline.
And it allows us to do the same things we're doing right now, where we speculate, where we have theories of what's going on. That's what they want. They want you to want to know what it is. And they've done such a wonderful job of hiding so much. They haven't even put anything out. Like, we had those little teasers, and that was it. And, like, even this trailer gives us little glimpses of things, and even now I'm still speculating on a lot of things. So,
I don't think those teasers are even in the fucking movie. I think they just made those teasers just to put out the fucking shut everybody up for a hot minute.
Just to be like, hey, there's a movie coming, we're working on it.
I think the exception to that is, I think the scene from the teaser with Steve with his son, with his baby. Yeah. I think that's going to be in the movie, because I think he's going to put his son down and go into the next room, and that's where you're going to see Loki. From the trailer. I think Loki's at Steve's house, coming and tell him, like, hey, you fucked up the timeline here. Congratulations on the baby and all, but you've kind of fucked things up for your friends in the future, and they're all gonna die
pussy.
now.
See, pussy fucks everything up, man. Women ruin the timeline.
Yeah.
What do you guys got coming up? We're at the hour 19. What do you guys got coming up, man? What's going on in the rowdy world that you guys got coming up, bro?
Well, you could catch us every Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's AWA. We actually got a guest on this Thursday. We have a horror. I'm looking him up right now to make sure I don't mess up his last name, because he's a great guy. I met him at the New Jersey Horror Convention. David LaPera. He's a independent horror novel writer. He writes horror stories, books, and we're gonna have him as a guest to kind of just get to know him, talk about his work and his projects. That's kind of like the premise of our show, anyways. It was always meant to like not just a hangout. It's a hangout spot, right? It's a spot where me and Unworthy could like shoot the shit, talk movies, talk anything. It's nostalgia. It's not toy based. We wanted to do something different, but one of the main things that we always wanted to do was bring people that do awesome shit, man. Not just toy photography.
Incredible things. It doesn't have to be what we do.
Yeah.
Anybody that does anything that they're, any hobby that they love.
That was a good fucking dig at fucking Jonathan the Fallen. There you go, Fallen. They didn't copy his shit. They got their own fucking shtick.
Yeah, we don't even care about toys on our show.
No, we don't even. We hardly even talk. We're like toy collectors, and I haven't taken a photo in almost a year. So it's like. We try to stay away. We try to allow the guys that know how to do the toy stuff. We allow them to do that. Yeah. We enjoy watching them review.
Saying we allow it, that's kind of arrogant sounding. He doesn't mean it the way that sounded.
Bow down the Toy Addict, motherfucker. You allows it.
I mean, listen, no, we like that they do it. They do it great, and we've always wanted to be different. We want to talk. We really wanted to be like a kick-ass spot where we could do what we're doing right now: talk movies, talk comics, talk music, but also have guests that actually do that stuff and get to know them and support their projects or whatever they're doing and get them exposure and stuff. We've always wanted to do that, so that's what AWA is. That's what Worthy Addiction is. It's whatever you consider to be worthy in your addiction. And then we don't mean drugs, because they used to think when we started, they used to think we were
before we started, that was the whole fucking thing.
They thought you were a drug show?
One potential guest, they tried to give us shit about the name Worthy Addiction. They're like, you ought to really change that. And we're like, no, we're really not gonna. It's a play on words. I'm unworthy. He's Toy Addict, so it's a play on our names. A Worthy Addiction. And that person was like, well, people are going to think it's a drug reference. I would not be on your show. So, okay, fine. Don't be a guest.
Fuck them, bro.
Well, it was funny, too, because...
They weren't worthy to be on the fucking show.
No, it was funny, too, but because when we started, because of that, we would have a disclaimer. If you watch our early shows, we always had a disclaimer saying, if you need help, seek help. But then also, too,
addiction is not a joke. If you need help, seek help. This show is strictly for entertainment.
Right. And then some people, when they went to go look up our show to kind of subscribe, it would lead them to a rehab facility. It was so fucking hilarious at the beginning. But we've had great guests, and this guest Thursday is no different, man. We love to meet new people who do awesome shit, man. We've always felt like our hobbies and what we do, we put so much pride and so much love on what we do. We've always wanted to showcase other people on something different, right? Because again, we want to celebrate everything, not just toys, everything. Right. So that's what we do. But that's what we got going Thursday. I don't know if I missed anything on Worthy. Did I miss anything?
No, that's it for all that we can share. We do have something that we're going to be announcing coming up soon.
Yes.
But we're not ready to.
Coming down the pike.
Something coming down the pipeline you can expect. We're hoping for good
like
things.
Batman or Robin.
Yeah.
You guys gonna suplex Fallen onto the table? Is that what?
We probably should listen to that podcast before our episode this week and make sure we have a proper response on.
I'll tell you guys got it's on the Patreon. It's episode 303.
Yeah, so I usually on Sundays, like Sundays are my reset days. I burn my papers, I clean my house, and I usually listen to whatever podcasts I haven't caught up with. And usually Hoodcast is my Sunday listen while I'm doing the yard work. So I'll have a proper response on Thursday.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to fucking hear it, bro. You heard that right here, Fallen. Proper response coming to you, motherfucker. Proper. You brought out the real Dee Rotten now, Fallen, bros. Being a nice guy, bro. Right. Now, fuck it. I'm a dick.
There you go.
Fallen, I need a new t-shirt, bro. Let me get another one, bro. I gotta get another one of those jams before they sell out, bro.
Oh, shit.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. I enjoy
it. Yeah, absolutely.
Every time you guys are on, I'm at work. I'm watching you guys on the computer at work, even though I'm not supposed to. I'm like fucking up. I'm
We
putting it on, bro.
we appreciate you breaking the rules for us. That's very nice.
There you go.
But make sure you guys go check out everything A Worthy Addiction. It's not a fucking drug show. It's a fucking worthy addiction. If you're worthy enough to have the addiction, then it's that fucking show for you. It's not a drug show.
Right.
You know, they do burn to learn, but they don't fucking pop none of that other bullshit.
That's right.
Go on the other fucking show for that, bro. It's called Hoodcast AF.
Right.
But thank you guys for coming, man, bro. Make sure
Yes,
you guys
thank
like
you.
and subscribe. Everything AWA. Go to not the Wrestling Federation, A Worthy Addiction, and check them out every Thursday at 9:30, right?
Yep,
That's
9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Motherfuckers, check it out, bro. Only on YouTube. Check them out. Thank you guys for coming, bro.
Thank
Enjoy
you
your
for
weekend,
having us.
bro. Kevin, enjoy those Coca-Colas, man, because they're the
Yes,
best.
sir. They sure
All
are.
right. Later,
All right.
guys.
Peace.
Later. Peace.
Oh, I'd give anything for a drag. Just one drag. Who sent you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone!